win.
Oh yeah, the North would win without question.
Oh yeah.
I know, but behind us, like,
but you have actual windows.
The house with the red roof is like Sis and Reed and Andy and like the not age
Pigeon's
away.
also
Well,
next door as well.
Yeah, the middle house is Michael Simone and like Jenny and like Reggie, and then further down from that is like Jaeger and Pigeon and you know. Did you just take my hat off the wall?
Wait, did I? Wait, did I?
You want to come see our renovations? They're pretty good, but they're not. Oh my god, that was more than I wanted to see.
What about that?
Oh god, I already missed that. That already feels foreign to me for some reason, and it breaks my heart.
It's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, Volo.
I'm about to say we should just start wearing that shit because. Oh,
it's not worth it.
I should tell y'all.
No,
I'm not gonna unload.
Unload. This is a safe space.
You are not gonna believe what happened.
Whoa! What are you doing, Avola?
About to unload.
No, Avola.
No,
Jesus Christ! Not in the house.
Please. Yourself at home. My house is your house.
What?
This is not. This is my. This is my house.
Barracks, but I'm just letting you know if it was my house.
Is it just you, Beck? Is it just you?
Awake currently, yeah, but I'm not the only one that lives here.
Who else lives here?
Rhodes, Alice.
Okay, hang on. I gotta add that to the report.
Where does Nakota? Where does Nakota and Suarez?
Rhodes. I know that. Who's Alice? What's this? Yeah, I
Alice
gotta make
Watson.
sure. I got Watson. Okay, hang on. I'll add it to.
They're all police officers.
Look, it might be relevant. Maybe one day they might not be. It could be relevant. You know, there's no investigation in them currently, but we got to get this information on paper. We got to get it on
paper. We're documenting people with spare keys.
Wrong.
Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm holding everyone to the same standard. Okay, hold on. I apologize. Do they have keys to this house?
They do.
No, hey.
Oh my God!
It's got to go in the report.
There you go. There you go. Good shit, Jimmy.
Good shit, Jimmy.
So frankly,
I'm shocked you didn't put it in the report yourself. You should be ashamed.
52.
Yeah, my bad. I just didn't consider it.
You never know. Why are Nakota and Suarez and Vivian Gray? Why are they getting a house in Mirror Park? No, does anybody else live there?
I'm sure some people are living in Mirror Park.
People do live there, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, like Suarez and Nakota were like very tight ones. And
it could just be they want a place that's affordable, that's like close to the station.
I think that's what Mirror Park's gonna be. Yeah.
That's what it's the nearest suburb that you could walk to the PD if you really wanted to.
You think they're doing crime?
Pop still doesn't have a spare key. We're trying not to have people steal spare keys.
If I suspect anybody of doing crime off duty, they are not up there.
I think if they're all living there, they got to put it in the report, though.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the matter. What Nakota did today should be a crime.
What did he
What did Nakota do?
Oh my gosh.
You know all that shit I talked to y'all about the damn Jimmy, I didn't talk to you about this. But so we've been talking about the sheriff's office, okay? And making a case for it, and there's all this shit in the MDT and the Blaine County tag and all that, and just all the evidence as to why we need the sheriff's office open. And the way in which it should be open is just open the shit up and we'll work on it. We don't need to split the damn PD in half and all that bullshit. Okay, we're all together. Apparently, immediately after the council meeting, Mayor Thoroughbred drives down to the station, pissed as hell, and comes and tells me that the PD is a disaster and that Nakota didn't even bring up the sheriff's office for the first 3 hours of the meeting. And then when it was brought up, he essentially dismissed it and said, we don't need a sheriff's office yet because we don't have the units. We don't have the amount of people. And Mayor Thoroughbred thinks that's the dumbest shit he's ever heard in his life. And I'm pissed because I feel like that's a slap in the face. Because if Dakota felt that way, why didn't he tell us that instead of leading us on when we were talking to him about it? I thought he was that was like what I was waiting on all day. I've been waiting for that meeting to end to hear about what the hell happened. Because I was hoping that Dakota went out there and went to bat for us.
I mean, did you talk to Nakota about it like after the meeting?
No, I by the time I heard about it, he'd gone to bed.
Hmm.
So I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, and I'm going to ask him, "Hey, Dakota, how'd the meeting go yesterday? You know, what did you bring up the sheriff's office?" And I'm just going to wait and hear what he has to say.
Well, everything he proposes to the council is approved by the captains, no?
I don't know.
If I'm
Is
not
that how it
mistaken.
works?
I don't know.
If I'm not
I'm
mistaken,
under the
that's
impression-
generally how it is.
Because I go to him with a lot of issues, but not a lot, but you know the things that I've noticed. But is it something that should be going through the captains? I mean, I'm legitimately asking because of like the chain of command. Like,
I mean,
like, do we go to Nakota? Like, are we supposed to go to you all as the seniors?
As far as I'm aware, that's generally how it goes. Like the things that he's proposing to the council,
You're probably
he's running by the
sorry.
captains at the minimum. Because ultimately,
I don't
he
think
is supposed
so.
to work with the three of them to determine what we best need.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
but also what captains?
I'm not doubting. That's crazy.
I'm just
Goddamn, Slacks takes 1 weekend off.
I know.
Slacks is the only one.
Shit hits the
Never
fan.
around.
No. I will make note though. I haven't heard that myself. You could be right, Barrick, and I'm not doubting that. I'm not even like I don't have a shred of doubt in that. The only thing I'm going to ask is, what is the point of the liaison if the liaison's not going to have an opportunity to voice concerns?
Yeah, like obviously, you know, I'm never been one for politics. I'm for politics, but just as I read it in the legislation, you know, he's supposed to be like our voice, not the captain's voice. You know, we elected him.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you know, that's why I said I don't know how all this works. I've never been a politics. I've been a politics guy, but I've been going to him because it's like, hey, you know, there's some shit that's affecting, you know, the PD that I think the council might want to hear. But if everything's been run by the captains, I mean, maybe the captains should just elect them, you know, the next go around instead of all of us.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah, that's
also,
fair.
bottom
Like
line,
I said, I don't know this for a T. This is just what I believe.
Oh, I see
Is
what
the
you're
case.
saying. I see what you're
Okay.
saying.
well, I mean, I've heard this now from multiple people that it's not the mayor is just causing the mayor and just being a shit stirrer. Okay, I heard it from multiple people that this happened. That it seemed like the rest of the city council is on board. Now, here's the crazy part. I got the impression from Captain Slacks when I spoke with him. I got the impression that he ain't against it either, as long as that's something the city is ready for. So everybody else seems to be pointing the finger at somebody else.
Or they're just waiting for someone to blink first. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
So and I'm just gonna butt in, right? Because Cornwood, obviously, we spoke. I think the big takeaway right now is we just need to hear from Dakota, and then the follow-up question is, okay, once we hear from Dakota, what do we need to do in order to get to that point? Because I feel like personally, and Cornwood and I texted unironically during the meeting today, but the last 3 days at the meeting, unprovoked, like not brought up by anybody, just in general, the overall consensus is that crime's happening up north. And people are bringing this up.
This ain't a damn.
It's not a pride thing.
It's not a pride thing. It's a process thing. Like we literally need to have shit up here, so we don't have to go all the way down.
You're not. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not even asking for like an actual sheriff's department to be established. You're just asking for the police station to be functional.
The way,
If I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's pretty much it. Go ahead.
No, you're good. The way that I expressed it, so because
hey, you want to table this? Drugs just got sold right down the street.
Wait, really?
Oh shit! Let's go shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Hang on, we'll come back to this.
We'll circle back to this.
We already got a couple units up in Toledo here. We're just gonna code 6.
Wait, there's a person behind us.
Drug sale.
Where?
I don't have any of my codes on, by the way.
You not see the?
way.
Okay.
Well, who?
There was a lady behind us on a wall.
On a wall?
Yeah. Right back around. Right back.
Hello?
Dispatch 100, we have a vehicle that just flipped off of Procopio.
What a dumbass.
Flagged? Is it flagged?
Unsure. I haven't had a chance. They just
What a
flipped.
moron.
They're getting out of the vehicle.
It is flagged.
Hey, moron!
It's fleeing
Why are
the
you being a
scene of
moron?
The drug sale, and it's very clearly he did a traffic violation.
Yep, he was driving off road. He's hiding in a bush right now. We're trying to drive down. Stand by.
I mean, you got enough backup if you see where he is. I'll
Hey,
back
firm.
you up. I'll back you up.
Brother, you want to come out of the bush? Just comply. Talk to us real quick.
I think one of you might have your sirens running.
Yeah, go and cut your sirens. Hello?
Car's flagged 1060.
Sir? Well, there's 117 bags of weed. I just watched this guy go into this bush. And we're all here.
Did you lose line of sight?
No, I watched him stand in this bush, and now he's not here.
Sir.
Okay, well, did you see where he went?
Negative. We drove off the side of the cliff. I looked at the bush the whole time. I didn't see him exit.
You don't think?
Don't say it. Stand by.
I mean, look, I think if
Disregard shots fired.
I think if that was the case, he probably would have taken the weed with him.
I'm gonna document this shit.
Let's document it.
Loud crash noise up north above us.
I just took a photo, Cornwood. I collected the evidence. Yeah, I got it on me.
Okay.
That's a lot of weed. Let's get one mobile unit to code 6 the area. Just start looking around. Look for an individual on foot.
Hey, I think that's you. We didn't lose sight of him when we came down, did we?
No, he got out of the car. Here, meet me by the original scene.
All right, look, if you guys have the original scene, I'm just gonna start checking bushes with the ram bar.
Yeah, that works. Sir? Morning. Let us do our thing.
There's no way we're not mistaken, are we?
I don't think so, no.
I mean, we found the weed. I mean, it looks like you guys did see someone in that bush.
I can 1000% attest.
You get a description?
White mask, all black, everything else.
I can confirm.
Hey, maybe we get a DNA match on that shit.
Did we photograph and grab the weed?
I photographed the weed and I picked it up.
Copy that. We'll document the vehicle.
Actually, I just took a photo of can you actually take a photo of the car and in the bush that you saw him in? I got the photo of the weed itself.
Hey, firm. I'll go around to the top and take a photograph of what I saw from above. And I'll draw it up so that it's clear.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Just checking these bushes. I mean, maybe they had a headache, because, I think if they did what you might be implying, they would have just taken the weed with them.
Hey, firm.
Fair. I just checked the car.
Yeah, I mean, is the car clear?
I don't think we lost sight of the guy.
Yeah, car's clear.
Okay. I was about to say, how crazy would that have been?
pictures here, but I think I had an evidence technician come by and leave some stuff over here. Maybe he bled or something.
Dispatcher, are you on frequency? We'll go and take this to channel 2. This way we can clear up channel 1.
Okay, channel 2.
So we drove off.
Hey,
And
there's some evidence markers down here. I'm just gonna pick them up then and see what they are. I can't read them in the fucking bush.
Don't look now. Wait till code 4. Just don't bring it up at all. If we miss something, we miss it, right? That's the reality.
Hey, can I take that to go DNA test it?
Oh. Camera, stay down there. Oh, thank you. Because we saw him bust out the door when the car was flipped. And I watched him run into that bush. And then as soon as we saw him...
Hey, you on channel 2?
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, this is still channel 1. I thought we get on a different channel.
This is channel 2. Stand by.
No, it's channel 1.
Apologies. I pulled out my flashlight. The way I grab my flashlight is... Well, yeah.
You get your flashlight's tied to the radio, okay? You're a schmuck. But did you hear like a gunshot or anything? Because I found a casing and a projectile in that same bush.
Yeah, we'll just ignore those.
Okay.
All right. No, there was I accidentally there was a shots fired that I disregarded up a ways, but not in that same bush.
Yeah, we should.
Look, I'll toss the evidence in the ocean. Okay, it's no big deal. Did you clear the trunk already?
I did not go near that vehicle. No.
I checked the trunk.
I'm just gonna mark it as a 1060. Then I guess there's not much of a point in staying here.
Let's just fully document it. Let's get a report up. Let's add the weed into evidence down at MRPD, and we will go from there.
Yeah, I'll head back to MRPD since I'm gonna FOIA 2 down there after I run this. But I'll check it for evidence.
Hey, from who does the plate come back to?
That comes back to Victor Lawrence, but it's 60, so it's probably not the guy we're looking for.
Damn, that's unfortunate. We got away from us there.
I mean, maybe there's the DNA on file, but yeah, at the very least, we got a lot of weed off the street.
Yeah, I don't feel like there was a loss here. Yeah, suspect got away, but we got a buckload of weed off the street, so that
yeah,
works for me.
I don't know the quantities that they normally look at, but this is 1.2 kilograms. This is not a small amount.
Was there any identifiable strain on it?
We haven't ran it yet. We just collected it, and we are now on the way. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm gonna 76 back to MRPD. As close to spot I could run the DNA stuff.
Hey,
Well, it sure would be nice if we had that other office open.
God forbid.
Did we call the vehicle in for impound?
I called it in.
Hey, firm. Cornwall, could you pick me up?
Yeah. I was reading my GPS wrong.
Actually, before we head back down to the city, I mean, we don't have anyone in custody who's on a rush. Let's finish up that conversation. Up there, explain.
Hey, firm. Yeah, just for future, it is RP, and this is a video game. I don't care if somebody gets away or not. Just for future, for everybody to be aware of, please do not notify a streamer if something happens and they get away. if we believe that something negative could have happened, we have brains and we can go back in our VOD and check that, right? We don't need people telling us to insist that we check for stuff. That it's counterintuitive. It takes away from us actually having the discovery period. The reason I told SFN not to bring up any concerns is because if we needed to, we could always go back and check ourselves. It's not a necessary conversation that needs to happen. $125? Any units on channel 2?
I'm here. This shit flipped again. Why is the Taurus this way?
I don't know. I'll run though. It's all good. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna walk.
Are you fucking, you okay? Down the Cornwood, you just reflipping the car, flipping the car.
Where the fuck did Corwood go? Is he here?
Is this Polito HQ?
This is Barrick's house.
This is Barrick's house.
My house is across the street. I think my house is pretty sweet, but oh god. 125. I'll assist.
Hey, I gotta go see what the fuck Cornwood's doing. The fuck Cornwood's doing.
All right. We can hop back channel 1. We'll call this code 4 on channel 2. We'll just collapse. I got a GPS for Cordwood.
Oh, that's him. I didn't know you got in the car. Now you want to get in the car.
You do not change Black Bear.
never
I'm
mind.
not a Black Bear fan. I just don't like it. I don't know.
Well, you're in the back.
Wait, what happened? Oh yeah.
I was talking. I thought it was doing that weird radio thing where you know how it can sound really fucking clear for a second? I thought that's what happened when I saw.
You know my problem is
I didn't actually know you were in the car. I looked to my right. I didn't see you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh my god, how did he do this?
He's got it.
God damn it.
Why don't we just bump it over?
You good,
It's
Corwood?
like too light.
It was like right on its side, so I just bumped it so he could actually flip it.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta give him that satisfaction of being able to do it himself, you know?
Yeah, well, I gotta also go dispose of this evidence.
Throw it out in the garbage. You gotta go to PD anyway, Evola. Evola! Evola, do not throw shit in the fucking the ocean. No.
I didn't throw shit.
Now you're gonna go and pick it up.
It's in my hand.
You're gonna go pick it up now.
Wait, it's in my hand. You don't see it in my hand?
No, I don't. I saw you throw it. Did you not throw it?
No, hang on. I'll give it to you. There you go.
What do you mean? Where's the other one?
There was only one.
There's a casing and there's a projectile. Take this. This is garbage. You deal with this.
No, it's just the projectile.
I go in the ocean and I find a casing. I'm recommending a dab.
That could be from anywhere.
Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, you find it? Did you find it?
I found a tablet.
Look, it's right here. I can't pick it up though. I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Hey, you thought you was all fucking high and mighty. You
Listen,
didn't
we
fucking
can't be throwing shit in the goddamn ocean. Come on. We're better than that.
Can.
You can, but let's be better than that, please.
Unless it's a me thing.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was a me thing for a while, but I got it fixed, and I can see a hell of a lot better now.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm all right with whatever, guys. It's fine.
Hell. Okay, down we go.
Yeah, I don't know how that guy got away. I thought I had line of sight of him the whole time.
Yeah, maybe we just didn't.
I could have swore to you that I had line of sight, but I could be misremembering. I would, if someone asked me in court, did you have line of sight the whole time? I would probably say yes.
Yeah.
I saw him get out of the car, run into the bush. Yeah, we jumped down. I don't think we lost visual of that bush. But it's possible. All right.
Hey, y'all doing crime up here or no? You okay? Okay.
Sorry, I don't. Sorry.
Okay, well that's good. Crime is bad.
Just gonna share your pump.
She's performing a cram on English.
I'm gonna grab food real quick.
Performing
I'll be
a what
right
in
back.
English?
I have not eaten today, and I'm kind of hungry. I don't think I have shit to eat though. Give me a minute. I gotta go
twang?
shopping.
Well, like
I'm
Southern?
an irresponsible adult. I might have to order food. I don't know.
Well, that's what a twang is.
171 I'm going for. You two have a good shift, guys.
You don't really like a Southern
Dispatch
accent.
copies RQ 1042 at 035. Have a fantastic night.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I was.
Come on, I'm trying to keep my breakfast down.
I know we were at Mount Gordo, and I was like, you know what? We gotta make a right turn and go straight up.
Okay. I checked out fucking 10 seconds ago.
Leave them alone.
I checked out fucking like 15 seconds ago. All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're good. You're good.
Have a
Just
good.
messing. I'm messing. I'm giving you shit.
Have a good night,
Need
y'all.
to pay for the gas. Good night. Be safe.
Yeah, be good. Drive safe.
We will.
All right, I'm back. And it wasn't for food. I did the irresponsible thing, and I grabbed milk, because that's all I really have.
All right, down we go.
Order food. Milk, food, close enough. They're calories. It's fine.
Oh wait, no, we were talking about that thing.
What thing? Oh. I don't care if you talk about it. I just don't want the message to be that we're... I don't want to dog on Dakota until we have the full story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't...
No, that's fair. I'm just, to me, it's just holy shit.
It's okay to talk about it. It's just, you know... Keep that in mind, that's all.
Yeah.
You're good, though.
Honestly, I just realized what time it is. This shit's gonna get long.
I can't believe I've noticed that fucking drug sale call and we found the weed, but we still lost the guy.
No, honestly, that was my fault. I shouldn't have gone over the cliff because we probably got
I
disoriented.
think if you
and just lost
if you
eyes
had
on him.
eyes on him, you know, you should have just kept
We
eyes
should
on him
wait
until-
and then get
yeah.
somebody else there. That to me, that's my mistake. I should.
I mean, like, it happens. But if you like stayed on top of the cliff, then you know, like me and Bear could have rolled up and.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I didn't think... I didn't...
Anyway, Nakota looking for the capo was like, well, so what? You just.
Well, basically, just long story short, we'll see what happens. I'm just.
Is it at least chocolate milk? It's banana
I'm
milk.
just frustrated because it's gonna be at least one more week and then probably +3. It's however many weeks and then +3, and we just need the shit open.
I mean, did the mayor and Slack Like, what were they pitching? Like, what did
Dispatch
Slack say
130,
that he
clear
was
traffic
okay with? That
tonight.
he was okay with?
Banana? Oh yeah.
It
Dispatch
seemed to
copies
me
Lucky
that
Sunny at
Slacks
119.
was thinking whenever it's time, and he was okay with it as long as it seemed like it was. I mean, I don't know. That was the impression I got. So
But
I don't
was
know
it gonna
if
be like another fucking election, or are they just gonna pick someone like out of a hat? Like they say how they were gonna
This
like,
stuff
start the thing up.
Is so goddamn good.
I think it'd be an election.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good. It's like a little smoothie in a container. It is so good.
I mean, kind of like Flop said, I guess you just got to talk to Dakota, get his side of things.
Yeah. I just think hearing it from the source is always healthy and good. And then going from there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. It's frustrating.
From my perspective, I don't really have any problems with Dakota. He's always been a good guy, and worked with him for a long time.
I mean, he's getting a lot of good stuff pushed through.
Yeah, absolutely, without question. He's doing a lot of good. The only reason this doesn't make sense to me is a lot of the decisions he makes is for the betterment of like the PD as a whole, and he has to play a lot of politics, and sometimes he has to vote. Not so much in I mean, an example is like the adoption policy. Like, he's essentially voting for something that does not benefit himself, but
to appease the board to get things in his own favor too. Yeah,
there's a lot of politics to it. You help get somebody else's thing passed, they'll help get someone yours passed.
Right, I get that.
The reason
this
it doesn't make
things,
sense is if the mayor wanted this, why didn't Dakota?
Like
apparently he was the only. I mean, again, you're right. Flop is right. We don't know the whole story, but from what it sounded like, he was the end all be all. Okay, then we're not going to go forward with this. So, and I heard that from multiple sources. So,
I think what this boils down to is just knowing what his reasoning was, right? If integrity is the whole thing, I think what falls in line is, okay, be honest. What was the reason for no? Now that we know the no,
how recent was that?
What do we need to do to get to the point of a yes?
Yeah, we need to address that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is if it's what they said it was, which is basically we don't have enough units, then it feels like he hasn't been listening at all to the entirety of the program, or to the plan of what the program would be.
I mean, I know we talked about it, but with all due respect, last 3 days unprovoked, the meetings have been primarily up north. It's apparent, and it's not about that we are provoking the need for being up north. The want to be up north is obviously there, but the need to be up north is becoming more and more apparent, and we're learning and finding new things, and it's opening up investigations. And it is counterintuitive to say that we just found weed. We just
got a kilogram.
A kilogram,
of weed just right down the street.
Yeah.
Right down the street.
A kilogram and some change of marijuana, and the only place we can process this is to drive from Polito down to the city so we can go to our one and only lab that we have.
Well, to be fair, Floppy, you're not letting me process evidence in the ocean. So that one's a little bit on you.
Well, ocean is not for processing, Avola.
Okay, it could be.
Hell, I would love to go to run that DNA and get a match. Holy shit, that'd be.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, after we're done here, I still I got it like in the fucking evidence bag. So at the very least, before I go 42 10-7, I'll put the DNA identify like in the report.
I like that quick curveball with the 42 10-7.
I'm gonna be out of service once I go 42. I gotta make it known. But so the only photo I took, just in case anyone else is wanting to like throw stuff in there, is I just took a picture of the weed I found, and I'll put in the report that I found it in the bush that you all saw the suspect in. So that's basically going to be my statement. Is I saw the call, I found the weed in the bush, and I ran it for DNA, and that's my story.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just drawing up a better photo to better depict. I'll put it in just a second.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm gonna head back to the city. I'm gonna run this for DNA. I'm totally gonna throw this evidence in the trash in the police station. And then I'm gonna go 42.
Okay. Okay. Jimmy, I might ride with you. Let me talk to Nakota tomorrow. I wouldn't bring it up to him. Barrick or Flop if y'all see him on, or Mac if you see him on.
I won't see him.
Okay. Well, if I'll. Oh, he don't work on Sundays, do he?
I mean, I don't think
Jesus Christ, who fucking does work on Sunday at this point? Everybody just take weekends off. Like, what are we doing here?
I'm telling you, Barrick. I think they're
here?
scared. I think people are scared.
I mean, you got a week to like figure it out. If
Weekends
he's
are very common.
I mean, as far as yeah, you know, I could ride with you, Cornwall, just anytime. You know me, I like to get out there. But as far as this politics shit, you know, I'm personally, I'm not one for politics. So you know, I'll happily spitball, you know, bullshit with you. But and with this council stuff, you count me out of all that shit.
Yeah, hell, I get that. I mean, these bunch of.
Have a good night, Nex.
Usually, most people in there are a bunch of clowns anyway. So
yeah.
I mean, y'all got this some bitch Malton used to be badass police officer for years and wanted to retire and be a lawyer like a pussy. So whatever.
You know, what can you do?
White and colored two-door sports car.
All right.
Anyway, yeah.
What are the people that take Thursdays off and like Mondays off? Like, what are we taking the weekends off?
I don't know.
Usually, if I do take a day off, it's a Thursday, but I typically try to avoid taking a day off.
Like, if people are like the religious type, you know, they may be taking off because they think it's the Lord's Day. So, you know, I can understand that.
The Lord's Day is Hell Day, usually.
I'm not gonna judge people. You know, if someone is a fucking devout Catholic and you know they don't want to work on a Sunday or Wednesday, you know, who the fuck am I to judge?
Oh hell yeah, I get that. That's fair. Okay, let's do this. I'll go down with Malton because I'm gonna go 42. Or not.
How fucked is this car? I'm gonna have to get it repaired.
No, yeah, that car is fine. Just don't even.
This is fucked a couple times. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
So I'm gonna go down with. Sorry, I'm gonna go down with Jimmy. We're just talking about Malton. I'm tired of shit. So
nice.
I'll go down with Jimmy.
Crazy.
And then I'm gonna go to bed. Let's run that DNA, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah, let's shoot this shit on the way down, and then I'll just run the DNA when we get back to the station.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. I'll see y'all later.
Have a good one, Corwin.
Have a good one.
God, he's not with him 2 seconds. He's already saying fucking things twice. You see that shit?
I could just unlock doors. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You got one of them universals.
Well, from the inside, yeah. There's like the knob that you turn. So
I'm just gonna invite myself.
Just gonna invite yourself over for coffee.
Wow, what do you think of this interior? I'm curious.
Your interior or my interior?
Oh yeah, hey, can we? You want to check it out real quick?
Oh, you want to see mine? Here, we'll
yeah, let's see it.
All right. It's looking better, but man, when you think about what it was, it's so disappointing.
Let's see it.
All right.
All right, yeah. Look at this. It's multi-story.
Oh yeah. Welcome. It's being worked on. Just don't.
Oh, this is. Hang on. Ain't no way.
So this is the bottom floor.
Hang on.
It opens out.
Okay,
but
all right. It's not okay.
It's not as bad, but it's still small for $500,000.
It's like a condo.
It's a fucking condo, man.
Did you know about this when you bought it?
The floor layout? No. We bought it. We walked in.
You got fucking hosed.
We got hosed so badly.
Wait, really? I think this is great.
I think it's fun, but if you compare it to the exterior Cornwood, it's a lot smaller than what it looks when you're buying it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
We bought
wait, what the hell? You got half the house.
Yeah, I know.
He was buying a duplex and he didn't even know it.
We bought a push-up, brah.
What about all this? what about all this front part?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
we
said
know.
He got
Trust me, I fucking know.
Can you resell the house?
I guarantee you no one's going to want to fucking buy this.
Wait, what
maybe this is a duplex then. Like his entrance to the other side,
We bought a bag of Doritos. Half the bag is air.
Yeah.
You bought a view and stuff like that. That's
yeah.
what it all was.
I do think the inside is pretty. That side is pretty good though.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. So,
how much it cost?
Just under $500,000, about half a mil
Holy
exact.
shit. I only have $20,000.
Well, to be fair, I'm worth
You invested a
$20,000.
lot into the PD stuff.
Yeah.
Like cars and stuff like that.
And normally I get this thing full of pit, but I haven't really cracked. Is there a way I could get just body work done, or do I still have to take it to a shop for that?
You could use I mean, you could try and buff out the panels, I guess, but.
Oh, like with the repair kit?
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever need a pit stop or something, here's a trick. Go to Mosley's or whatever. You say, hey, can I get a body engine? You get a body engine, you're pretty much gonna be set for most things.
Okay. Not bad though. I mean, it is what it is.
You paid for a great exterior and a view.
Yeah.
And then the inside, it's
You guys have a good night. You want to ride for a little bit?
Sure.
I'll go park this thing up. Cornwood pulled it out, so if it's damaged, that's up to him. I'll put gas in it though. He also pulled out the wrong one. It's the one with the fucked up livery. Ooh, yeah. Is it bad?
No, it's fine.
Cornwood's prop, not mine. His name's on the log. I'll meet you at MRPD. All right. Hi, chat. I love this song. Dispatch 12576 MRPD. I'm gonna park up. It'll be 10 secs. What's up, dudes? Yeah. I don't even care that the guy got away. I'm surprised he got away, though. This thing only has 4 gears? There's no way. This has that 5th gear. Trying to work out your age from your music taste? Jet, I'll let you take a guess at how old I am. I would love more guesses. Between 27 and 30, 32, 30, 32, 27 to 30, 37, 28, 45. I hate you guys. 30 to 35 range. You gave it away last night. Did I? I'll say this much. You said good year? Yeah, that year I didn't I didn't actually, that wasn't my age though. I'll say this, anybody that said 30, you are way off. 30 or above, you are way off. I do appreciate the compliments, though. I consider that more of a compliment. I definitely hate my fucking generation, I'll tell you that much. Drive me up the fucking wall. He doesn't have the voice of someone that has realized life is pain. Oh, life is absolute fucking pain. I just don't complain about it. The people that complain about it are the ones that always think life is hell. I'm the best in life, that's all. Hey, Forte!
Hi.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I'm starting.
1841. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dispatch
what's
copy,
good?
Francis 41 at 344, welcome aboard.
You good?
What'd you say to me?
I was just saying, hey, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
How you doing?
Yeah, well.
What?
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day. Another dollar.
Let's go run this beat.
Hello? Why are you so... You are sad.
Dispatch
Go back to
125,
fucking bed.
operating under 107.
Dispatch copy.
Have you had your mid-20s life crisis yet?
You see, I'm not yelling at you. I am simply presenting you with energy that is opposite to yours.
Why is my audio cutting?
This time.
If my game crashes right and my SSD goes, I'm gonna be pissed. I wouldn't say I've had a midlife crisis yet, but I am looking at midlife crisis vehicles already. I'm looking at the midlife crisis vehicle already. I'm not proud to say, but I've definitely
Is this
shown.
what you're doing now? You're just calling, complaining that we don't have a bed yet?
This is the midlife crisis vehicle right here.
So I'm still trying to work getting a couch and some stools and a fridge, okay? And a fucking coffee machine. I got us a toilet yesterday and a washing machine.
Oh my God.
One thing at a time.
Tell Rhodes
One thing at a time.
that he's gonna be fucking fine. Tell him his son thinks he's gonna be fine, and if he wanted a coffee machine, he could have lived with us.
Live, I'm talking to Alice.
Sorry. Sorry.
Continue, Alice.
Have you seen the new GMC Yukon Ultimate? I wouldn't drive a GMC to save my life. But yes, I have seen it.
About this like a half hour ago. There's no reason for Frost to be a cadet. It's ridiculous. He was practically FTOing yesterday as well. There's no reason.
Frost has been great.
Yeah. So I know he's only been out with me twice and out with Rose today, but we should just push him to PPO after today.
Yeah, I haven't taken him out. If they want me to take him out, I can take him out for an hour or two. I have seen him in the field. He's educated more people than he's been helped, put simply.
Yeah. How's Silver doing? Yeah, Theo's very good as well. She just needs like confidence and more time.
I think I've definitely had my mid-20s life crisis though. I think everybody does at some point.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you guys should join Discord. Keep up with the stream. Join the meta chat.
Everybody's got something
Talk in
little that
there.
they need to work
Hang
on.
out.
Overall,
Post
they're
clips. Actually,
solid.
PSA. I'm gonna make this a daily fucking thing. Funny shit happening on stream. I need clips. I'm
Yeah, we
asking
should
for the
just
help
push
of
Jimmy
chat.
out after today,
I need clips.
when he gets done with Rhodes.
If it's big funny, clip it. Post it in the Discord. It helps my editor so goddamn much. Please God, it helps
I don't
out
care if we actually
so
even
fucking
make a
much.
fucking
I'm gonna start
PPO
putting
report.
guns
We can
out.
just verbally talk about
I'm gonna
this
fucking.
as the FCOs
I'm
of this
reaching.
ship and be like,
I'm
hey,
holding everyone
this is happening.
hostage. When shit happens, please clip. It helps so much.
Yeah, Rose said that
It would be
Frost
filled
can
with
only be
Cornwood
around for
clips.
like 2 hours.
Cornwood or
so
not, I don't care who it
he's, like,
is.
getting ready to
Just
go
clip
off
it the
duty,
fuck
which is
up.
good.
It
Or
helps.
we'll just
Please,
do it next
thank
time he's
you.
on duty.
I'm gonna be positively aggressive about this. If you're a lurker, you're a lurker. You don't even have to post it. Just clip it.
Dispatch 130,
And when
traffic
my
clear.
editor goes and actually views stuff, we can
Dispatch
see
County,
it.
Smoky
So
442.
it just it helps out tremendously. Have a good night.
10-9.
Didn't someone just call 1042?
Negative. I was calling out the time of a 10-8.
Apologies.
Yeah, I talked to Turner yesterday, briefly, about Lucas, Clover, Desmond, and Forte, and what the process would be for pushing them all to full officer. And he said he would get back to us, since traditionally the promotions to full officers have to be like reviewed and voted on, and decided by captains. But we obviously do that right now, so just asked him how he would like us to proceed, and said he'll get back to me.
Clear traffic 10-8.
Yeah. I think that's the takeaway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This is a daily occurrence. It's fucking terrifying. It's
It's a fucking Harry Potter shit
it's a
going on.
goddamn
in Lord Power
travesty.
Street.
Dispatch copies.
I don't know what the fuck is it. Where are you at, Alice?
Oh, you're still on the phone.
Yeah, just come outside.
I'm trying, but I miss shit. No, I know I have people here that lurk and hang out, and I'm all game, and I appreciate it. Clips do help out so much though, and if you post them in Discord, so I have a monthly highlight every month that I put out on YouTube, and if you guys are able to clip, it does help out my editor find those clips. It's less time trying to get the clips together.
Yeah.
And it makes it a lot easier for my sorry, there's so much going on right now. My editor to,
Yeah, Flop thought I was talking to Rhodes on the phone.
I heard a coffee machine and I made a petty comment.
Okay, what was your comment?
I said, tell Rhodes your son says that if he wanted a coffee machine so badly, he should have just lived with his son.
Fucked up. That's fucked up, Flop.
I know, but it was
that's
so funny.
fucked.
It was so funny. Cause then Barrett got quiet and he goes, I'm talking to Alice. And then the realization set in.
No, that's fucked up. Here, let me drink these.
Oh, thank you.
Expiration is coming.
Oh, yummy.
Expiration.
I love microplastics. Delicious, the
Water.
best. High quality microplastic H2O right there.
You sound dead, Alice. You sound like you're dying.
Tired, I told you. I'm just tired.
It's okay to be
I stayed
tired.
up way too late yesterday after already being fucking exhausted because I have FOMO and I just couldn't fucking sleep, so. The fuck else was I saying? Oh yes, all three captains vote on somebody being an officer. How does that work? Do you ask any? Never mind. I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, I know what you're saying. How can a shift 1 or shift 2 person have the full experience of somebody that works shift 3?
Because they wouldn't even know, right?
Yeah.
Other than being able to say, okay, let me look.
I have dispatch. Call me. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
Hey Sawyer, what's up?
Hey, do you want to help me conduct a dispatch interview?
What's up, Emily?
I'm in a meeting right now. With 2 other FTOs. I would love to. Who is it?
Who is it? It is, how do you say your last name? Sorry. Ezra Zara.
Okay. I'll tell you what, where do you conduct the interviews?
I just usually do it in the meeting room.
As soon as I'm
But
done
I'll be honest, Flop, I've not actually done a dispatch interview on my own, so
really?
I'll definitely need help with it.
Okay.
No, I did it with Hayes once, but I don't have any of the questions. We have no like solid questions and stuff like that. I have some questions I'd ask, but nothing written down.
Okay. I mean, honestly, the benefit and the beauty of interviews is that the way that I conduct them is I just want to know if the person's got potential and if they have personality, right?
Well, it's Ezra. He was the dispatch operations manager in the old department for shift 3.
No, definitely. I would love to be there. Let me finish up my meeting that I'm in right now. If you want to start it, feel free to just kick it off, draw it out. I'll come in and just come swing with questions. I'll just be like, all right, asshole, here's the deal. And just lay it on him. How about that?
Or do you want me to wait for you so we can start it off together?
I promise you it's not that dreadful. I will, if you want, if you would feel better waiting, I got no
I would feel better
problem with
waiting.
it. Okay, all right. Let him know that as soon as I'm done, we can do it together.
All right, will do.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Talk to you soon.
130 traffic northbound Alta Street with a framing color used.
And I need to have a conversation with.
I didn't do it. Not in trouble.
Do it. You're not in trouble. I need to talk to Watt, and I need to have a conversation with Luis about the 2 situations that are involving Forte with his PPO report. And kind of get like another side and hear like what's going on. Have you spoke to either of those people? Either of you? About
I was too cooked to do it yesterday, but it sounded like after his talk with you, he was in shambles.
why?
What did I miss?
Essentially, TLDR, there was some situation between Viv and Forte yesterday, and
attaching to the 38.
or not yesterday, but 2 days ago, in which, in front of a suspect, she essentially, you know, equivocally just really talked down upon him and shit all over him.
Yeah. He brought that up with me at one point because I asked him how things are going. He has some concerns and frustrations, and he made a comment that somebody yelled. He didn't say who. He all he said was somebody kind of talked down to him on a scene in front of a suspect, and I said, whoever that was, absolutely should not be happening. And I asked him if he had brought that up with somebody, and he said yes. So I guess it was you that he brought that up with.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. I told him I would talk about him, or talk about that with him today, so I'll probably be doing that.
Okay.
Well, I talked to him about it, and he gave me his side of it, and it's quite interesting what he said versus what the report says. And I kind of like I said, I still need to speak to Louise, of course, about that situation because Louise was there, so I want to ask her opinion on it, and see like her side of what happened on that situation. But yeah, I would want to do that before I really truly know like how I would feel about what it seems to be. But it seems like, and it would not surprise me, is, and while I think that Forte, there's 2 things on it. One, Forte, while trying to de-escalate like during a situation, offered as a joke to pay $500 for officers to be able to frisk Abdul. And I really truly believe Forte would say something like that as a joke and not really think about like how like that could look. But then also, and which wasn't really notated, is that I believe that Forte, he said that he spoke with Viv after the fact and said like, you know, it was just a joke and I'm sorry. And he essentially said to me like, he just didn't say anything after that because he was like, there's no matter what I say in this, like there's no like good outcome from this kind of feeling to him.
Unofficial.
And
Fan.
the
Ray,
fact
what's up,
that
dudes?
I
How we
do believe
doing?
that he probably did